Good afternoon, President Mitchell, Superintendent O'Connell, and members of the Board of Education. Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you. My name is Marguerite Leoni, and I am the Unification Attorney for Pleasant Valley School District. I looked back, and I've been representing this district for 10 years. My retention letter is in 1998, and it's taken us that long to get before you. I attended and actively participated in each and every one of the numerous meetings and hearings held by the Ventura County Committee on this matter. Front and center in those hearings was the issue of racial impact. It was not ignored. It was briefed by their own attorney and argued who they retained by the attorneys for Oxnard, by me, and I'm very vociferous about the issue. There were at least 5 expert reports on it. The final expert report and oral report to the committee that was the committee's own report concluded that the unification does not cause segregation, nor does it interfere with feasible efforts for integration. The only way to integrate is we need more white schools. They're just not there, and it would require a massing busing effort out of the Camarillo district. It's not feasible. And now that we're here before you, we're accused, my clients and the school and the community is accused of white flight. That term is inflammatory, but the reality of this unification is much more benign. Pleasant Valley families and students are not going anywhere. They live in Pleasant Valley. They work there. The day after unification, every kid is going to be in the same chair, in the same school, minority and non-minority alike. The only difference is the most minority of our feeder districts, Monte Vista, is instead going to feed into an Adolfo Camarillo High. This is not a picture of white flight. Every one of our minority students is included in our district. Pleasant Valley School District is projected to be a majority minority district in 5 years. This is not a picture of white flight. This is a picture of community working for the education of its young ones. You have also heard lots of numbers and have been told by opponents of unification that it is instead segregation.
30 seconds.
That was fast. Let me move to an issue that I want to address because I am an attorney, and that's the area of election. Your staff is correct in its recommendations. The decision on that was made in 1992 by the California Supreme Court and has been followed unanimously by this board in every unification since. It's been litigated by the courts and regularly upheld. I've litigated 2 of those cases. The issue is when the state forms a district, is it required to let everybody vote? No. The state can decide that when it forms a unified district, that it can decide whether the people in that district really want to run it. That is not a decision for the people outside of that district. We urge you to uphold the county committee's decision, and we urge you to let this go to a vote as recommended by your staff. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yes, Bob.